But...
No, we don't need you for this. I've been telling the network that for 18 months.
Yeah,
But some good news for NBC. Came in big in the ratings. V scored very big. Did you see V?
The miniseries? No, I didn't see all of it. Oh, yeah, I watched part of it.
It's good. You see, my whole thing, I do not disbelieve that there is life on other planets. My argument is, why would they bother to come here? You know? I mean, honestly, if you're traveling through the universe, coming to Earth is like stopping at Stucky's. You know? I mean, wouldn't it be embarrassing? We found out the only reason the aliens even stopped here, it'd be like so their kids could go to the bathroom. They gotta go sometime. Might as well go on that smoggy one down there. No sense making a mess of the whole universe. See, why is it UFOs never land at like MIT or UCLA? They always land in the middle of a swamp where Bob Buki and his cousin Weenie are out fishing. Here's a movie.
His cousin Weenie?
Cousin Weenie. But
is that Weenie Buki? Bob Buki and his cousin, would he be Weenie Buki?
That is correct.
Yeah,
yes,
all right.
That is correct. Apparently you never worked in the South. But I must admit, did you like V? I like V. You don't have to applaud. I like V. It was good. The dialogue has gotten better.
I thought it was a pretty good show.
It was. I saw the worst science fiction film. You ever see a film, Attack of the Amazing Colossal Man, or Attack of the 50-Foot Man, or 50-Foot Woman? Do you know these movies?
No.
This movie has the best single dumbest line of dialogue. This is the exact line from The Amazing Colossal Man. What happens is this guy is a scientist. He's exposed to radiation, so he grows to be 50 feet tall, and his wife is disturbed about the change in her husband. Okay. Now, what happens in the movie, there's a scene where the wife is knitting, and she's real nervous, and she hears on the radio, "We interrupt this program for a special bulletin. A 50-foot man has just attacked a small town in Southern California." And this is the actual line from the film. She puts her knitting down, and she goes, "Bob is 50 feet tall. I wonder if..."
Okay, we'll be back here. We got to pause. We'll be right back to continue talking with Weenie Buki. Thank you, Paul. Jay Leno is here. I know, we got a good show. Lauren Hutton, you know Lauren? You ever worked with her?
I just met her. She's real nice.
Met her where? In the hallway?
In the hallway,
yeah,
right?
She's very nice. Attractive woman.
Very attractive.
Yeah. Now, every time you come on the show, you always have something that's kind of eating at you, something that's under your skin.
Something that's sticking in my craw?
Yeah, that's right.
You know something I want? We make a good car in this country, huh? Why can't we sell cars intelligently the way other countries sell cars? You know, I see ads, BMW, Volvo, Mercedes. You ever see they show the guy driving around a high-speed test track, braking, handling, give you facts and figures so he can make an intelligent decision? I seen an ad the other night, Ford Tempo, mom, dad, 2 kids riding through the desert. Suddenly, dad sees the word Tempo in 60-foot letters. What does he do? He nails it. Yo! He goes through the O. I mean, when you fall out of the O, you call your insurance company. You tell them what happened. Yeah, I think I hit a headwind going in. Now, General Motors got this other clown, Mr. Goodwrench.
Yeah.
Hey, what nationality is the name Goodwrench? Is it some kind of Indian name? Him good. Him work with wrench. Of course, Mr. Goodwrench is just the most honest mechanic in the world, this guy, isn't he? A new engine? Oh, no, Mrs. Smith. It's just this little 29-cent fuse. No charge. Of course, this guy's never around when you bring your car in, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Goodwrench here today? Mr. Goodwrench, yeah, well, he ain't here right now, but his brother-in-law, dead battery, will take care of you. I'm watching TV the other night. I see an ad for Grecian formula. The man in the ad has white hair. The next day, he has black hair. Nobody seems to notice this major phenomenon. He goes to the office. Secretary says I look younger. Boss wonders if I've lost weight. Here's a company gonna wind up on the Fortune 500, huh? It says right on the bottle, no one will know you're using it. If nobody knows I'm using it, why am I buying this in the first place?
Good that you got that.
I had to get that off my chest,
yeah.
David. I'm sorry for that.
Now, I know, Jay, I notice, I know in addition to working around the country at clubs and stuff, you recently, this is my part.
My book deal?
My part, so I like to stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Go crazy, have fun, have a ball.
you recently signed a lucrative writing deal with it. Was it a
As
publisher?
you know, I signed a deal with the Harlequin romance novel people.
Oh, I didn't know it was the Harlequin folks. No.
You know, my life, pretty exciting, television, clubs. They thought I signed a 3-book deal. Unfortunately, I had to write all 3 books at once. That was a tough deal about it. But I wrote some books based on kind of my experiences on the show, off the show. The first book of the series is called, here it is here.
Oh, you have some with you.
Called Love at Late Night. Can you get a shot of that there? It's a pretty exciting book. It's a story. It's a story of a fictitious late-night talk show host who falls in love with a radical Shiite Muslim woman who's out to destroy the very empire he set out to create. It's can you get a shot there?
It's right here. Sure. This is. I think we've seen it, but we'll take another look. Yeah, that's very nice.
See, can you see the car crash and punching out the guy?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of action.
Pretty exciting. The second of the series is well, it's one of those kind of power broker books. It's. Women in supermarkets seem to love these. Let me just read you one of the notes from what they said about it. He ran roughshod over the city just as he did to those that loved him.
Oh, no.
He was a god to his women. He was no ordinary man. He was the mailman. Can you get a shot of that there, huh? It's a fascinating book.
Wow.
That just covers the early years.
Yeah.
And the second one is kind
beautiful binding.
It's
in
a
that.
beautiful
It's very nice
binding.
work. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so many guys were fooled. They thought that was a $36 binding.
Yeah, I was going to say
this
would be
$12 binding.
I was going to say 36
Clive
on
Barnes
that.
guessed $30.
Yeah.
$12.50. And this is a book kind of based on my life. It's called The Comedian. Can you get a shot of that one there? It's that below you can see. There's Caroline's, Nick's. Oh, there's. Comedy Cafe, Washington, a lot of the clubs. Can I read you a little something
Yeah,
from
please
the book?
do. Do we have time for Jay to favor us with a little passage?
Let me just read you that. After doing Late Night with David Letterman, he later went to Nick's in Boston. From there, he went to the Playground in Jacksonville, and then to Groucho's in Daytona Beach. After that, he went to Harrah's in Lake Tahoe, then Pumpernickel's Pub. It wasn't long before he went to Hampton's Casino, Gaspy's in Indiana, and then finally ended up at the Comedy Cafe in Washington. I think that's a pretty moving book, isn't it? Kind of give you an idea of the schedule that this guy is under.
Do you get a little something for each one of those mentions?
I'm really hurt.
All right, he'll be. Where are you going to be this time? What the hell did I do with it?
I was at Nick's.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
All
Nick's
here
at
in the
the
book.
It's in the
all
book.
in the book.
Jay, good to see you again.
Well, good to see you, Dave.
You come back and you do.
All right, I guess I'll be back.
Okay, we have to go away for station identification. We'll be back.